going on, guys? It's me, Stefan.
And me, Mel.
And we're the Belzers. Alright, guys, so today's a different sort of video.
It's a story time video.
It's a story time video. So, definitely you guys probably want to know a couple things about us since we started YouTube a while ago. I don't think we ever made a video telling you guys about ourselves and definitely telling you guys a little something about ourselves and everything.
Or how we met.
And
that's what we're going to be talking about today, right? Yeah. So, do you want to start? Or like, do you, like...
You can start.
Okay. So, I'm going to take you guys way back. I used to be a waitress in Applebee's, I think when I was 16 years old. And I was working with his best friend, Ron. Shout out to Ron. We were working together and he showed me, I think he showed me a picture of Stefan. And then he's like, oh, do you think he's cute or something? I don't know, something like that. I was like, yeah, he's cute. And he goes, oh, okay. We didn't talk about it anymore. And then a couple days later, we worked again that night. And he's like, hey, my brother Steph thinks you're cute. And then I was like, oh, okay, yep. Like he can hit me up or whatever he wants to do if he wants to get to know me. So, like I think a couple weeks went by and then we followed each other on Instagram way before that. Can you,
yeah, so this is how it worked out, alright? So I told Ron, I was like, yo Ron, I know you work with this girl, can you put me down, whatever. So he's like, yeah, I'll talk to her and find out if she's interested. And then he spoke to her and then Melanie said, yeah, he could hit me up, whatever. She thought I was cute. And then I hit her up.
I still think you're cute.
Yeah, you know.
I still think you're so fine.
But I hit her up through Instagram. We started talking. I started liking a couple of pics and doing all those guy stuffs and all that stuff. So I never went to the DMs. Never did that. But
you didn't. Nah, yeah, he never did one. Actually, thinking about it.
I did it through the comments.
Yeah, like publicly.
Yeah, I did it publicly.
Let everyone know what's up.
I'm not ashamed. You know, I'm gonna holler at someone. I'm just gonna holler at them. Everyone can see it. Doesn't matter. But yeah, so yeah, we talked and everything. We exchanged numbers. And then we started talking. At that time, I was in Virginia,
yeah,
because I'm in the military, and I was in school at that time.
And I was in Miami.
Yeah, and then we started talking and everything. And I think he was at a concert.
I was at the Mark. Sorry guys. I was at the Mark Anthony concert with my family, and that day is the day we actually started like texting and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the day we started texting, and then afterwards, like we actually, I don't know if you remember or not, but that night we had like a really deep conversation. Like,
right.
They were like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs. And I remember driving back home with my brother from the concert, and I was like, oh my gosh, like he's the one, like he's the one. And my brother was like, oh, be careful, you know how these guys are.
Yeah, Ryan, you was being a hater, though.
Yeah, and I was like,
no, I'm messing with you.
And I was like, no, like he's different, blah, whatever. And then after that, he told me, I think that same day, he was like, oh, like I'm going to Germany. And like he kind of let me know like, I'm not gonna be here for a long time.
Right, so like I got orders to go to Germany, and then that was my first assignment, so I went to Germany for 2 years. But before that, I went on leave to Miami.
In October.
Yeah, in October. And like way before then, I used to I saw Melanie at a couple parties and everything.
I met you at the mall with Ron.
We saw each other and everything, so we knew about each other, but we never spoke like that to each other. And then so basically, I went to Miami in October, and we set up going to Halloween Horror Nights in Orlando, and then we went to Orlando and everything, and that's when we really kicked it off, and like we spent time with each other, and we really felt like, looked like I really liked this girl, and she really liked me, obviously. And then from there, like we did a long distance relationship.
Yeah, but that Orlando trip, like he let me know, like he told me, he's like, look, I'm going to Germany, like, do you think you can handle this long distance relationship?
Yeah. And
like I was just like, I liked him so much. I was like, I'm gonna make this work. Like I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Like I didn't even take into consideration 6-hour difference. Like I wasn't gonna be able to see him maybe like every other month. Like I saw him like a couple times for How many times did I, like, while you're in Germany?
It was like every 6 months.
Like every couple months.
1 year was like every 4 months.
Yeah.
But yeah. It was,
and then yeah, I told him, like, I actually thought he was like, he wanted to break things off right then and there just because he was going to Germany. And I started crying. I was like, what? Like, we're in Orlando and you're here, like, you're just.
Hey, I was being real.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate that. I really do. And I told him, I was like, well, like, I'm down to try it. So long story short, we ended up doing long distance relationship for 2 years. I went to Germany twice.
Yeah.
And he came down because his family is in Miami as well. So when he'll come see me, he'll see his family as well. And he came down about 3 or 4, no, more than that, like maybe like 5 or 6 times. Yeah, and I mean, it was rough. It wasn't easy at all. Like, it was really, really, really hard. And I'm pretty sure it was hard for him as well. But we made it work, and now we're here in Washington.
Right.
We've been married for a little over a year. And yeah, he proposed to me last year in November.
Last year?
I mean 2015. I'm still thinking we're 2016.
Right.
Yeah, 2015. Yeah, now we're here in Washington and we're married.
Yep.
And I'm so happy that I get to
yeah.
be with him every day.
Yep, happy too.
That's different. Like, from seeing someone every couple months to actually being with them every single day.
Yep.
Like, but I mean, I think it was like a pretty smooth transition. Like, we didn't really.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth, man. Like,
we didn't have any problems.
One advice I'd give to people out there, man, like, if you really love someone, like, definitely like give it a chance, you know. I'm not saying like if that person cheated on you or did anything like that, but if you love someone, don't let like time or like distance come between you guys. Cause like, look, like we did it, man. Like, I was like 2 years in Germany.
Yeah.
I was like in like another continent, and like she was all the way in Miami, and it was 6-hour difference, and like we did it, man. And,
we would fall asleep on the phone.
Yeah, like
with each other.
Like one thing
every day.
Yeah, we like be on the phone with each other.
Like
all the time.
All the time. Like, my friends wanted to go out. I'm like, no. Like, I'm talking to my boyfriend. I have better things to do.
Right. So but yeah, we made it work, man. So like, that's the advice I'm gonna give you guys. Like, don't give up, man. Don't let
if you really love that person.
Don't let time or distance come between you guys. I know it's tough, but it's definitely it's achievable. So yeah, man, that's the only advice I got for them. So hopefully you guys like the video, man. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment below, tell us what you thought about the video. If you guys have any suggestions or any questions you would like to ask us about our relationship and how we could help you guys out with your relationship, we'll definitely respond and tell you guys about it. But the best way to do that is definitely follow us on Twitter. You can message us on Twitter and like comment to us on Twitter or tweet at us, and definitely ask us some questions, and we'll definitely answer to you guys. The link to our Twitter will be in the description below. And yeah, that's it. And don't forget to subscribe, guys.
Make sure to
definitely subscribe. We don't need subscribers, but it would definitely be much appreciated. So yeah, but and then we're definitely at over 1,000 now. Maybe we'll be over 1,000 by this video. But we're definitely on the cusp, and we definitely appreciate you guys supporting the channel, man. Definitely means a lot. Alright, so StruckByBelz out.
Bye.